Hi guys, welcome to Channel 6 of Everything. My friend and I share with you 6 of everythings in the world. So if you like our channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your comment. This is done at no cost to you, but your support is very valuable to us.
The 6 biggest regrets before dying. Number 1. I wish I had the courage to express my feelings. Looking back, I have this to regret. That too often when I loved, I did not say so. Another way that fear stops us from living our lives to the fullest. We're so often afraid to speak our minds, to tell people how we feel, or to say something that might make us vulnerable. Of course, that includes the usual suspects: I love you, and I'm sorry. But withholding your feelings when you're struggling, hurt, or upset can cause just as much damage to our relationships and lead to serious regret in the long term. Choose your words wisely. We don't want to be hurtful, but say what you feel. When you don't, you are withholding a little bit of the truth inside. Number 2, I wish I didn't work so hard. Having our phones in our pockets can mean constant access, making it harder than ever to mentally clock out at the end of the day. Add that to the fact that most employees aren't encouraged to take time off of work, and we live in a real workaholic culture. Even if your job brings you genuine joy, by the way, does it? And you tend to overwork yourself, at some point you'll probably regret not having carved out more free time to explore the other things you love. Number 3. I wish I spent more time with my family and friends. In the end, our relationships with family, friends, and partners bring us more joy than working or superficial successes do. At the end of their lives, people so often regret not having spent more time with their kids, not having been a better spouse, and not keeping in touch with friends and relatives. Luckily, this is a fairly easy one to fix. Look at your calendar for the week, figure out how much time you spend in the office or doing household duties, and compare that to how much free time you have. Schedule and spending times with your loved ones, just like you would any other appointment. Number 4. I wish I didn't worry about other people's opinions. Everyone struggles with this self-consciousness in a different way, and it takes a long time to overcome. But the funny thing is, we all walk around worrying what others think of us. How much time do you actually spend analyzing others and judging their decisions? And they are probably not concerned with analyzing you 1,000th as much as you're doing it to yourself. Number 5. I wish I would follow my interests. Again, most of us aren't exactly encouraged to follow our passions in this workaholic society that believes in a conventional life of having a good 9-to-5 job, loving spouse, adorable children, and a large home. Doing what you love doesn't necessarily mean giving all that up and quitting your job to become a painter, or moving to Costa Rica to do yoga every day. Do some real reflecting on why your dream job is your dream job, and whether you're truly setting yourself up to be happy with what you do. Number 6. I wish I didn't take life so seriously. It's difficult to fully imagine which of our stressors, achievements, failures, and dreams will still seem important to us when we're on our deathbeds. But you can probably come up with a pretty good idea in the moment if you need to. Many of the things that we believe are the end of the world in the moment won't even matter in 10 to 20 years, maybe even in a month. It's easy to remind ourselves not to sweat the little things, but sometimes we need reminding that those big stressors might not actually be so big either. Plus, most times you have no control over them. So, take the time to put things into perspective and learn to laugh a little more.
When people look back on their lives, more often than not, their regrets have to do with things that they didn't do. They didn't follow their passion, spend more time with their family, or listen to their intuition. They wish they had been more open about their feelings, prioritized the goals that were really important to them, and brushed off other people's opinions more often. On a daily level, those can be incremental changes. But after decades of making those small adjustments, hopefully we can avoid sharing some of these common regrets. I hope to learn from these lessons and continue to live a no regrets kind of life.